Today, I am here to talk to you again, dear God. This time, I am not writing, but I am speaking. It's about my father. By now, he's supposed to be old, handsome grandpa with white beards and grey hair. I was hurt a lot by his demise because I was his favorite, or rather, he was my favorite. I remember when he had an accident and broke his leg bones. I was with him at home all through the recovery period. Due to my closeness to my father, people fondly called me her father's wife. But all that changed when we lost him to the cold hands of death. When I thought the storm was over, fast forward to 28th of November, another broke out. That fateful day, it was a bright morning, or so I thought. I received a call from a stranger saying my brother was seriously ill. I thought it was odd because even if it were true, he should call himself, or better still, they should have called my mom or my elder siblings and not me, the youngest. So my family, my siblings, verified the claim and it was real. It was true. So arrangements was made and he was transferred to a hospital close to our house. Due to the heaviness in my heart, I went to church in the evening and I went straight to the altar to unburden the weight I was feeling because it was so heavy. When I prayed, cried, and prayed again, till the weight, the burden I felt was lifted, I got up and left. When I got home that evening, I prepared dinner and took it to my brother in the hospital. I stayed with him all night. I saw him strive to survive. I witnessed his struggles. I prayed to you, God, to save my brother because I remember your word that says if we have faith as little as mustard seed, that we can say to a mountain, be thou removed, and it will obey. So I prayed with every faith I had, but it seems, God, you were too busy to hear me. I did not know what to do, so I kept praying. I was speaking positively that he should fight and survive this. I was waiting patiently for him to get through this so I can tell him how he stressed and scared me all through the night. Well, I never got the chance to tell him that. That night was the longest in my entire life. And in the morning, I had a glimpse of faith that because you kept him through the night, that you also do the same that morning. It was 29th November, Friday. I was praying to you, God, because his health kept deteriorating. Then, just then, his breath was not steady anymore. He was gasping for air. I held him, was calling his name. I was calling you, God. Like a flash, he breathed his last while on my hands. Well, what I felt then, I cannot explain it. Because I felt God has deserted me. Why? Why does it have to be now? Amidst my prayers, Lord, I had faith. The pain I felt, I cannot explain it till now because my heart was shattered. I couldn't bring myself to believing that God, you failed me. My faith went down. For months I was ill. I struggled with believing in you again. But in all this, you never left me alone. One day, when I was traveling with my mom after the burial, my mom raised a praise in the bus. She praised, worshipped, and prayed. centering on thanking God for His perfect plan. Just then, I felt I had no right not to trust you again, because if she that lost her only son could still praise you like this, then I had no excuse. I was reminded of Minister Ogbonna, who lost his family, yet his faith never wavered. I remember Job, who lost his children, his wealth, and his health was tampered with, yet he never cursed God. Then as days kept going by, God, you comforted me. You reminded me of your son's death on the cross of Calvary. He was pure and had no sin in him, yet he died for our sins. You reminded me that our stay here on earth is temporal, that there is a better place we are preparing for. You said that as the heavens are higher than the earth, that is how your thoughts and plans are different and higher than my plans and my thoughts. You said that you are the same God in the mountain, that you are the same God in the valley. You said that you are the God in the good times, you're still the God in the bad times. You said that you are life and death, the beginning and the end, that your plans are always perfect, that I may not understand what you're doing, but everything you do works together for my good. You encouraged me. God, you brought me back home. You restored my faith. You reminded me that there is time and season for everything on earth. There is time to be born, time to die, time to sow, time to reap, and that death is not the end. It is just a passage to eternity. And there is life after death. And what matters is my preparation. Your preparation. Are you a new creation in Jesus Christ? God encouraged me. He brought me back. So today, I encourage everyone out there to stand strong in God, no matter the situation. He is faithful. He never lies. He never fails. He never disappoints. That situation you think that you cannot handle, the Lord said that He will not allow anything bigger than you to come to you. That situation, God permitted it.